Hello everybody, and welcome to another Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. It is now the month of September 2018. We're going to be doing a unboxing. Fishing has been a little tough, but it's still fun. I did get my boat back. I'll go into that a little later after we get this Lucky Tackle Box unboxing taken care of. So I don't ramble in the beginning. I can finish my story afterwards. Anyway, as you guys know, and gals, I don't pre-cut the box to try and get an idea what's in here. So I go from the hip, as they speak. Let's see, what do we got? First thing I see is, of course, the Lucky Tackle Box Tackle Guide. It pretty much explains to you all the lures and how to fish them and all the other good things. They may have an article or two here as well. First thing here is we have a sample pack of mustad 2/0 size EWG hooks. Ooh, glare. Yeah, get the glare out of that puppy. There we go. What else do we have here? We have a prop bait, dual prop bait. It is called the Balsa Minnow Twin Spin. Ooh, I hate glare. I know you guys hate glare too. That's the Balsa Minnow Twin Spin. As you can see, it's got two props on it. If you're lucky enough when you're cruising down a lake and you see some busting on the top of the water, if you can cast this out, I'm pretty sure you can catch some on top water cast. Matter of fact, this would be another good one if you'd ever catch them busting up on the top. This is a vicious fishing, more of like it's a top water bait. It's called the Katana. But that would be another good top water bait if you could see them schooling anywhere. Toss it out there. Next up is a cast stick. I'm thinking this more looks like a medium diver crankbait, but let me put on the peepers to make sure. Well, not medium diving. It's a shallow dive, and it goes from 2 to 6. Nice little crankbait. Yeah, there you go. And what else we have? We have a few packages of soft baits. We have a 4-inch lizard from Cabin Creek Bait Company. Now, can you see those? Yeah, those look like little mini brush hogs to me. Next up is the Bass Crasher. These are like little frogs. These are like sort of like the Zoom horny toads. You ever fish with those? Matter of fact, you know, if I didn't know any better, it's a little thinner than a Zoom horny toad, but oh, I see the difference. See, they have the little feet. If I could stop it from trembling here, there you go, the little feet. I guess that takes it away from a copyright infringement of a Zoom horny toad, that is. And next we have some swim baits. Little tattletale swim baits. Almost looks like one of the Lake Fork Lures swim baits, but it's got a few added additional appendages to it, so you can't misconfuse it with a Lake Fork Lures one because of these top appendages right here. Okay, and what's that old saying? Imitation is a good form of flattery, or something like that, whatever the case. But and of course that's all we have in this month. But yeah, it's, you know, if you can catch them busting on some top water in any places, these, like I said, these two prop baits can come in handy if you catch them busting on some top water, because you throw it out there while they busting on the top, you definitely be able to catch a few. But as always, I appreciate any and everybody tuning in to these Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. Like I said, it's September. It's not the best time to fish, but it's not the worst time either, because when you're on the water, to me, there's no bad time to be fishing. But I did get the boat back after 8 weeks at Cabela's with nothing happening. I got the boat back in probably like 10 days from Diamond Sports Marine. I dropped it off to him and I told him, hey, this is what Cabela's did and didn't do. This is what I also need done and what I'd also like for you to check. And so, not to mention, they were going to swap out some electronics for me. I was going from a from an LSS2 transducer, I was getting a structure scan 3D transducer put in, as well as a new in-hull 2D sonar transducer with a water temp, remote water temp put in. And so all that work, that I brought to them, matter of fact, I don't know if I said it, but I took it to Diamond Sports Marine, which is near Lake Fork. And so I just told the guys that, look, Fred, this is all that needs to be done. Look it over. If you see anything that Cabela's missed or anything else that I need, just give me a call, and we'll work from there. And so they said, it'll probably be 2-3 weeks at best. We'll see what we can do. And so I said, okay, fine. Just give me a call if something else comes up. So about 10 days later, I get a call from him. So I'm thinking, okay, let me get the laundry list out, because they probably find a few more things that I'm going to have to dig in my wallet to pay for. And when I answered the phone, he goes, yeah, it's Fred at Diamond Sports Marine. I was like, hey, Fred, how you doing? I was like, what else did you find? He goes, oh, we didn't find nothing. I was just calling to let you know your boat's ready. Okay, now, they got my boat ready in, 8 working days? 8 working days, roughly, because I brought it there on a Saturday, which is right over the weekend. So they got it ready in roughly 8 working days, when it was sitting at Cabela's for over 8 weeks. Right, and all Cabela's had to do then was just the lower unit. The electronics wasn't involved. The power pole pumps I asked them to look at wasn't involved, or anything. And so they got it done in 8 days. So I've managed to have the boat back. I think it's a couple weeks I have it back now, and I've taken it out on the water, and she runs fine. She runs tremendous. I'm not having any issues. Of course, I'm getting used to some of the settings on my transducer, trying to, get used to some of those things too on the new transducer and everything. But like I said, Diamond Sports Marine was a big help. So if anybody in the Lake Fork area, DFW area, if you want to spend a few extra minutes traveling to get it to someplace that's going to get the work done and right, Diamond Sports Marine is it. Because I was defaulting to Cabela's, for one, because that's where I bought it, and 2, they're like 20-25 minutes away from me. Diamond Sports Marine is maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours away from me, depending on traffic. But if I can get my boat there, get major work done, and get it back in less than in about 8 days, I think I can sacrifice the 2 hours to get it there and back each way, where I can get some good work done. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate you listening. And that was the Lucky Tackle Box unboxing for the month of September 2018. Hopefully, like I said, we're in the fall transition, so the bites, depending on where you're at and how the weather's been acting, it could be a little tough. But to me, any day I can get out on the water, it's fun, it's relaxing. And like I always say, if you're not out fishing, you can't catch fish. So enjoy it, peace, and Semper Fi.